Yo, what's up? It is Desmond, and I am showing off and sharing a recent 1cc in Light Dreamer, a expert mode, trial mode, or I should say expert difficulty trial mode, 1cc. Let's go to replay and check it out. Yep, these are my list of 1cc's in Maniac mode. I recently did a Maniac mode 1cc with the TLB, and this is Expert, which is hard mode with Alice. And I didn't get the TLB on this one. I kind of just wanted to just complete it, just to kind of, I would say, scout around in it. But yeah, I got this. This is actually on my first try, so yeah, let's check it out. And yeah, we're gonna play through all of it. All right, cool. So I don't know if anyone knows like how I really feel about this game. Yeah, I really like this game. I like Outside Danmaku's, who is the developer, and I don't even know if that's how you really say their name, but I really like their shmups. They're really like clean, you know, as far as like visual presentation goes. Great music selections, great game design, just really top notch. The only thing that I'm not a big fan of, and some other people aren't a big fan of, is you know, the character designs and stuff like that. It's a bit exaggerated, a little bit too much. I kind of like things with a little bit more edge, a little bit more detail. But the game's gameplay is so good, I can just forgive it. So yeah, we're doing expert mode, and what I noticed off the bat compared to Maniac mode, it looks like the difficulty jump isn't like too high. It looks like they're just a little bit more bullets per pattern that they're kind of dumping at you, but nothing too crazy. And also right now I'm holding on to my my Fever that I'm going to probably launch in a little bit. Now I got 2 bombs, and you build bombs by grazing bullets, and you get them that way too, you know, towards the end of the stage. And one of the things I like most about this game is like the UI, how on the right hand side there's information about how many points you have. They're called likes, and the score rate called follower and stuff. They show you how many points you have left for the next extend, which is you know, pretty cool. Shows your bombs. Oh, right here I just did a death bomb. So one cool thing you can do in this game, and it's actually explained in the manual, is that when you get hit by a bullet, there's a certain amount of frames that will allow you to throw out your bomb to protect you from dying. Now right here I legitimately got hit because I have a shield function on, which is function C, or option C, excuse me, which just strengthens my focus shot. But right now I'm just using my my rapid shot because it's nice and wide. But yeah, you can do a death bomb, which protects you from dying right when you get hit. And yeah, there's a certain amount of frames that will allow you to do unleash your bomb. And yeah, that's actually pretty good for survival, like really good. The only thing is that it is a little tough to do, and I have trouble doing it on reaction sometimes. So a lot of times I might get it because I know I'm going to get hit, like I'm getting trapped or something, and I just allow myself to get hit, then I, you know, unleash the bomb, and I pray that I get it within the amount of frames that's allowed. And when you get hit and you don't death bomb, you lose all your bombs pretty much, which is fair. Okay, so yeah, right now I choose this stage because I don't know, I like the music and I like the background. That's kind of the reason why. Now I'm in Fever mode. Bullet cancels. You know, you get more items, more of those hearts. And one thing I've learned is that the closer you are to enemies, increases your follower rate or score rate. So yeah, if you're playing for score, yeah, you're gonna need to get close up. Like right now, like I'm getting like 2, 3, and stuff like that. But when I get closer up, I get like maybe 6, 7. Yep, I'm getting 8, 10. So yeah, I'm gonna need to really play that top of the stage if I'm gonna like play for score. And yeah, I'm sort of bombing a lot. I'm kind of noticing, I don't know if it's just me, but I don't know. It feels like I'm getting more resources in this mode. Maybe. I'm not sure. I might have to like do some sort of like comparison. I don't know if it's the fact that enemies are just like dumping out more items and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, it seems that you increase your fever gauge by shooting enemies, collecting items, defeating enemies. And yeah, I don't know if this this stage, I mean, this difficulty has anything to do with it. All right, cool. Now I'm in fever mode. Okay, yeah, this pattern, yeah, more bullets, I would say, compared to Maniac mode. It seems like the speed is in that, like, increase. Maybe it's increased by a little bit. And yeah, and I also got a point extend, and they let you know how many extends you have left on the bottom right, underneath your life and above the mental level, which is the bomb amount. All right, this is kind of a cool pattern. Yeah, see, in this run, I sort of bomb a lot. And it seems to help. Uh-oh. Yeah, see right there, yeah. I got trapped, and I just decided just to bomb. There we go. But yeah, in this trial mode, it's basically arcade mode, but you get to choose which stage you go to until you get to the final level. And then there is a all trial mode, which is all the stages back to back. And to be honest, I tried that. I think it's cool, but I kind of like just doing trial mode instead of like all the stages. Now right here I got hit. That way I can just stick to like the stages I like, or even try a different stage that I don't really know too well and explore with that. So yeah, only do arcade all trial mode if you if you really feel like it. And that's one thing with this game that I like. You know, there's a lot of different options. Like if you want to do a shorter playthrough with trial mode, go right ahead. If you want something more longer, do all trial. And then there's also boss rush, which is pretty fun, and then speed run, which is actually pretty fun. You know, I didn't know how that will work exactly. And maybe I'll do a playthrough of it in the future. But basically, is you know, the faster you destroy enemies, the faster the level goes. And when I tried it, I didn't really do too well. It was my first try, so I'll, you know, give myself a little bit of a sort of chance. Oh yeah, and I didn't explain too much about the TLB. So on the bottom left, or I should say almost near the middle of the bottom, you see being shot. So when you have a certain shield option, there's only a certain amount of times you can get hit to be able to get to the TLB's stage, which is stage 9. From what I understand, if you have the option I have right now, which is C, like B or C, I believe you can only get hit like maybe 6 times. And if you have A, I think you might have to get hit less. Maybe I might need to look at that again, but I do know if you don't use a shield at all, which is option B, you can only get hit up to 3 times. So your death bomb skills are gonna like have to be like really on point. All right, this mid boss again, and it's a cool indicator. Going back to the TLB requirements, is that you see right now, you see a little star that says hidden stage okay, and if you get hit too many times, it will just dim out. So yeah, you just gotta, you know, play pretty well. The game Nightmare Trip, that was created by the same developer a couple years ago. The TLB requirement was a little more strict. It was basically that you had to like almost no miss like maybe a quarter of the game, because there's like a multiplier, and you have to basically like get that multiplier up to a certain amount, you know, and then when you got it to that certain amount, you were pretty much like confirmed and guaranteed to go to the TLB. There we go again with a death bomb using Fever. So yeah, not too big of a jump from Maniac mode. Here we go again with the death bomb. I kind of knew that was coming at me. Alright, here we go again with this phase. Yeah, this game has some pretty cool bullet patterns. Alright, here we go with this one. Oh my gosh. And it's funny, I did this run like late at night. So I don't know if that helped. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. I'm not sure. Alright, let's go to the next stage. And yeah, this is another stage I tend to pick because I like the music. And as far as difficulty of this particular shmup, I would say I would recommend this to beginners, because casual mode and Maniac mode is actually quite forgiving, and the amount of resources they give you in this game helps you out a lot, even in the more harder difficulties. Like they give you so many resources for survival, whereas like, you know, if you were to just like struggle on surviving, like, then I don't know, it was more of like you know, it's not the game's fault really. Like, they're giving you the opportunity to survive. It's just more of like, you know, you're gonna have to just grind the stages out just a little bit, and you know, and be able to use that for your advantage, where you can clear. And also, there's 3 characters. There's Alice, what's her name? Yujako and Yuri Coco. This character I have has the slowest movement. And in bullet hells, I tend to like ships that have somewhat medium to slow movement. When I play fast ships, for some reason I and this is a skill thing, you know, this is something I'm gonna have to like improve upon, but I tend to run into things quite a bit, mainly due to my execution. When I get better, I can probably have a better like sense of control over my character. But what I might do, I might actually even try to clear this difficulty and mode with Yuri Coco, because she was actually the ship I was gonna kind of just main for a while, and then I switched to Vanilla Alice, and I was like, oh wow, this is actually kind of cool. She has like a, you know, a pretty good wide shot on her rapid shot and everything like that. Nice slow movement. Her bomb is actually pretty decent, or at least the one that I pick. It's like you could select like 2 bombs or 2 types of bombs. So yeah, I might try a clear with her and see what happens. I'm gonna still try to aim for the TLB because yeah, I didn't get to the TLB in this run. I just wanted just to clear and just to see what was really up with this particular difficulty. Oh yeah, one cool thing with the UI in this game, which on the left-hand side. Oh yeah, and just to let you know, you're gonna have to unlock that. That's unlockable. On the bottom left, there is a invincibility sort of gauge or notification. So whenever you bomb or something like that, instantly go into fever, or even when you come back from a death or something like that, it shows you how many invincibility frames there is. And that's a pretty like good gauge. So right now, like look at the number. So you can use that to your advantage, actually. You could probably bomb and then use invincibility frames to get in close, to get some more damage. Oh, I'm at fever. Oh wow, look at this pattern. Oh yeah, see? More bullets in this particular difficulty. In Maniac, the amount of bullets in that pattern, it's a little bit less. Oh yeah, this is a kind of a strange pattern. Things going from side to side. Oh, I love this pattern right here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. That's so damn cool. Alright, I'm almost done with her. And I have 6 lives. So at this point, I was like, whoa. I'm actually kind of doing okay for my first time doing expert mode. I like this pattern right here. Things coming from the bottom, from the top at the same time. Alright. Now this pattern right here is pretty mesmerizing. Just a bunch of rings just slowly heading down. You just gotta just dodge each fat bullet. And right now I'm going into fever because I just want this to be over. Cool. I got her. Yep, and she called me a son of a bitch. Okay, this is the final stage. Stage 8. Quite a long stage, but that's okay. I think it's kind of cool to have the final stage be, a long, like, playtime. It makes it feel more epic. Cool, I'm gonna try to grab that bomb. There we go. Oh wow! Look at that! Look at this! Look at this dodging. So yeah, again, that's one thing I kind of learned about playing games like this is that just remember your hitbox or your hurt box is just that small little circle. It's not the whole sprite. It's different per game though. Some games the hurt box is much bigger. Some it's super small. But yeah, you're gonna have to know and understand the difference. Alright, I'm in fever mode. Or I'm getting about to turn into fever mode. I forgot when exactly in this run. Got another bomb. And also when I'm playing, I have my thumb just hovering above the bomb button in case somebody need to do a death bomb. There we go. Oop, got a one up from that doppelganger. Got another bomb. Alright. Shooting up these spotlights. But yeah, look at all this. Yeah, see, I just love the pace of the stage. Oh, this enemy is kind of tricky. Ooh, death bomb. Almost done. Ooh, another death bomb. Alright, I'm almost at fever. There we go. Oh! And I wanted to actually use it right then and there. Yeah, I remember being a little disappointed. I was like, man, I hit the bomb button. But yeah, that's what happens. And that's why I have the shield just in case. But in that case, I didn't have any more. Well, no. Yeah, see? Yep, there you go. So yeah, I'm doing good so far. There we go. I decided just the bomb right there. Alright, yep. Dealt with that whipped cream dollop. Uh-oh. You remember these little eels from that one little water-ish stage? So yeah, I like how this stage has like doppelgangers of the main characters. Oh, got hit right there. But yeah, doppelgangers of the main characters and stuff, and enemies from past stages, just kind of thrown all in. So yeah, this part, yeah, I'm starting to get hit a little bit more. And you see my being shot is at 5, so I'm like, oh shit. You know, maybe I think I was thinking like, you know what? I was like, maybe I shouldn't try to get the TLB now. Maybe later, because I know for sure if I would to get to the TLB on the first try, I probably wouldn't make it as far as like getting a 1cc. So I wanted to save that for later. Uh-oh. Alright, this dragon is kind of tough. A lot of crisscrossing patterns. Ooh! Death bomb. There we go. I think I got a life up. Was that a life up? Yeah, I got a life up. Oh, they got me right there. Alright, cool. Now I got 3 bombs. And I'm not making it to the TLB, but again, it's okay. Alright, deal with some Zaku / popcorn enemies before we get to the boss. Death bomb. Yeah, I decided just to bomb right here. I think I was feeling kind of overwhelmed. Oh! Got the shield popping. Oh, look at this pattern. Yeah, that's pretty mesmerizing. Oh, I'm in fever mode now. Now we get some cancels. Fair amount of bullet cancels. Alright, here we go. Oh, they got me again. Now I'm trying to grab my other bomb. There we go. Using a little bit of the invincibility to hold me down. Use another bomb. And what do I do with this last bomb? I think I'll just leave it up to if I get hit and let the shield just like protect me. Well, let's see. Oh my gosh, yeah, see, ooh, man, that's a thick pattern of bullets. Oh, yeah, see, yeah, I just let the shield rock. Use some of the invincibility, get up close. Because there's actually quite a bit. And right here, I'm not really fretting too much because I'm like, yo, I have 3 lives. Fair amount of bombs. I'll be okay as long as I don't screw up too much. Alright, this pattern isn't too bad. It's a bit more fun when you're in fever mode. That way you can like cancel the bullets. Uh-oh. Yep, let the shield rock. Let me see if I try to graze. Nope. Because usually I like using that pattern to graze. I didn't get it. Well, I'm in fever mode. There we go. Cool. Use the bomb to deal with that pattern. Here we go. Final pattern. It's getting kind of scary. Uh-oh. She's almost done for. Oh yeah. She has bomb protection. So yeah, your bombs won't work. But I use invincibility when hers runs out. Well, actually, I think it runs out at the same time. There we go. Oh, cool. I get a little bonus because I had some extra lives. All right, that was it. Expert mode 1cc without the TLB. I'm gonna aim for the TLB. Maybe even try with a different character, see if there's like a difference and see what happens. But yeah, I think my whole like main goal with this game is to I would like to try out Nightmare mode and maybe even find a particular mode and difficulty to just score in. Something that's challenging, but also fun to score in as well. So I might even, I don't know, maybe try counter mode that has revenge bullets. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. GG's.